We're live. We're live. We're live. Right, so we are at Fairford. So you can't physically get any closer to a B52 than we are right now. So I'll turn the camera around in a minute. I'm just going to flip you around for a sec. Welcome to our native back garden. So we've got 5 B52s here. We've got one right in front of you there, one behind that. And then we've also got 2 just off to our right, which you won't see on camera. We've got one right behind us, which we're going to move round to in a little bit. So we can get alongside one as opposed to right in front of one. As you can see, we can't get the wings in without zooming right out because it's so huge. Isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
It is massive. And like I said, we've got 5. And what did you think you saw?
A U2 spy plane.
Not Bono, the plane. So we're going to see if we can find that. 100 feet?
Probably, yeah.
100 feet
maybe.
away?
Yeah.
You know what it's like on camera, it always looks a bit further than it really does. Listen, I'm just going to turn the camera around for a sec so you can see us. Because you didn't come here to see planes, did you?
You see us.
You see us instead. There was deer running round. It was like a Disney film, wasn't it?
Yeah. David Attenborough would be proud.
He would be, yeah. I'm surprised Bill Oddie ain't around here, to be honest. And yeah, so no one's come running after us. No one's chased us. We haven't scaled the fence yet, so I think we're all right. I don't think we're in trouble. Obviously, if anyone doesn't know, Fairford's the home of the world famous air tattoo. They have B52s at the air tattoo, don't they?
Yeah,
yeah.
Although for the last few years, the Americans haven't brought anything, obviously for genuine reasons of war.
I think we read earlier, what was it, 2015 was the busiest year?
Biggest, yeah.
535 aircraft here.
Guinness World Records,
yeah. Guinness Book of Records. But we have been doing a bit of swatting this morning because we want to give you guys some facts. Yeah, some facts about RAF Fairford. So, its runway is 3,000 feet long. Is that right?
Yeah, roughly 2 miles.
Which is built to withstand any aircraft at any time. So it can take any aircraft here. It was also used for as we found this morning, Concorde. Yeah. Concorde did a lot of their trials here, their testing. Yeah. So Concorde spent a long time here when it was being tested back in was it the 60s, 70s?
I believe so. Yeah.
What do you think of the engine covers? I'll see if I can zoom in a bit further. They almost look a bit Caribbean-esque, don't they? But there's clearly something on them. But
bull. I think, is it a bull?
It looks like a bull, but I can't quite see what it actually says. On that truck. Oh yes, yes. So just to our right, we've got another B52, but at the moment you can only see the back side of it. But there is a little truck next to it, and it is stacked with missiles. Wow, actually there's actually a couple over there. Yeah. So maybe they are preparing to go up soon. I don't know. We're going to split right down the middle, and we're going to get Andy's phone going, and perhaps we can just video the other aircraft behind us, just so you can get an idea of, what our location is like from Barksdale, Louisiana. It is a long old trek, isn't it? Yeah. Anywhere from the States, but yeah, we did a bit of swatting. These have got about an 8,000 mile range on them, yeah. which is pretty good, man. I'll just zoom out a bit now so you can see a bit more of the aircraft. We won't be 2 secs, guys. Right, we're just trying to add Andy's camera to the feed, so we've got a split screen. Oh, you can hear me. That was a bit scary. I thought for a second that was a farmer.
Get off
or security. And we might take Andy's phone once we get this connected. He's connected now. There he is.
Guys,
We might go for a wonder with Andy's phone and leave this one here attached to the fence. Right, so we're gonna take Andy's phone now. We're gonna go up to the second. Where's the best spot for the second aircraft? Around there. Oh, do you want to take it?
Yeah.
Right, so Andy's going. Andy's going. He's going off around the fence, and he's going to go around to the other side of the B52. Yeah, and Andy's going challenge Annika. There I am over there. So as you can see from Andy's phone, we are right up as close as you can possibly get to these aircraft. I mean, we must be about 100 feet from the one in front of us right now. You're not going to get much closer than that. So there we go. Andy's getting right in there. Can you zoom in, And? He's such a pro.
it's not working.
Yeah, Andy and electrical just don't get on.
Should have practiced this.
So you can just see under the tail of the aircraft. That's the trailer with all the missiles on it. I mean, there's got to be at least, I'd say there's probably at least 3 on there. They're quite long, blue down the centre, and there's a trailer there with one on, and there's also another 2 trailers over there with them on. Oh, Andy's disappeared. What we'll do is he'll probably come back in a sec, and what I'll do is I'll take his phone for a wonder. And I'll leave him in the safety of our little position here. Yeah, I think Andy has got zapped. Oh, he's going to try and reconnect now. So let's bring him back in. Also, I don't want the quality to be affected too much, but so you can see that B52 at the back there without any engine covers on. That might have possibly the one that returned early this morning. You can get the tail signing of that aircraft. Can you tell him what it is if you can't get it on camera? Can you read?
Yeah, it says it's MT 012.
MT 012. So obviously Fairford's based in the UK in the Cotswolds area. Which is kind of between it's between Oxford and Swindon. It's probably about an hour away from Heathrow, and probably about an hour away from probably about an hour away from Birmingham Airport as well. So if you draw a line between them, it's kind of nearly in the middle there. So basically the runway here was built in the 40s. Purposely for the American military to use. It's 3,000 meters long. It's built to withhold any aircraft of any weight. So with B52s, I imagine even A380s could probably land here. I mean, it's built for any weight at all. It was also the designated landing spot for the space shuttle. And when it was all up and running, this was the designated landing spot if there was any failures or any issues with the space shuttle when it was re-entering, and this would be its European landing spot. How are you getting on there, Andy?
Yeah, still trying to work out how to get it to zoom in.
Can train a dog new tricks, or is it old dog? It's old dog, isn't it? Well, the old, isn't it? Well, I'm just going to see if I can get you some more facts on the base, while Andy attempts to learn how to use a phone. Andy, are you all right?
Yeah, going deep into the bush.
Oh dear. Do you know what you're doing in the bush, though?
No idea.
Yeah, so I was saying earlier, it was a testing bed for Concorde in 1969 up to 1977. The US Air Force Base returned with the Boeing Strato tankers, the KC-135s, which were deployed on rotation from bases in the USA in 1978. 1977, 1978. Right, so what we're going to do, guys, in a sec. Oh, Andy's gone. He's probably fallen down a hole. Or he's up to his armpits in bush. I'm just going to take a walk down here. We're on foot. We're mobile. Right, so I'm just going to see if I can zoom in now. There we go. Can you see those missiles? Yeah, bombs, not missiles. Okay, I'm sure they wouldn't leave them just out there so they're kicking about. So whether anything's going to happen in the next 24 hours or not. Oh, I've just broke my tricep. Oh dear. Right, we're going mobile, guys. So we're in a field. I'm going to have a little pan round. You can see where we are. You can't see anything for miles. We just had some wild deer running around behind us. So we're going to go around the perimeter fence around here. We're going to see if we can get a view of the front of this one, and then when we finish around here, we're going to go and walk up the opposite direction, where all the other 4 are. A few of them are parked quite far away from the fence, so we're obviously not going to get them close up, but we'll do our very best to get as much as we can. Not sure you can see in there. Let me just see if I can zoom in. We don't know what he's carrying. Oh, there we go. Andy thinks he's got a step ladder, but I don't know. So I've sent Andy back to get all our stuff, just in case he decides to pinch my crunchy bar. Right, so I'm going to take you around the side of this B52. I'm going to keep walking around the field here. See if we can zoom in. There you go. If I hold this still enough, there's a good screenshot for you guys. It's an old bird. She's 1960.
Oh wow.
Mind that rabbit hole. And that one. MT is for Minnow. Is it Minnow?
Yeah.
Yeah. North Dakota.
Yeah.
And the engine covers are 5th Aircraft Maintenance Squadron. There we go. So we got they got that B52 in front of us now. You can see to the left. What's that? Andy's tying some stuff around to try and get the camera to stay upright. It looks like he's camouflaging. They all seem to be all in their stationary situations at the moment. I'd imagine all the crew are about a mile down the road from here, aren't they? There's some digs for them. These guys flew non-stop to get here, probably refueled at least 4 times. Probably right. They've got, from what we understand, they've got an 8,000 mile range on them, so it's quite extensive. So when the wings are touching the ground, the fuel pods are full of fuel. So the bumps underneath the chin of the aircraft are cameras. The crew can fly with windshields covered and use the cameras in case of a nuclear explosion. Get some close-ups of any part of the aircraft. Get a close-up of these engine covers. Andy's just found a route around the side, so he's, as you can see, he's trying to get the rest of the airfield. It's difficult to film through this fence unless you're looking straight on. So to look down the airfield, it is quite difficult. But Andy will do his best, as I'm sure he will. You right, Andy?
Yeah. Just trying to get it up.
Well, I have to check now and again when he goes quiet. I should just check he's okay. So Andy's showing you the runway. As I said earlier, it's 3,000 meters long. If I pan round to the right, you can see the tail and one of the other B52s in the background there. I'm not going to zoom in because the quality won't be great. Andy at the moment is the other side of this aircraft. So this B52, Andy is actually situated the other side of it. Hey, there he is.
Hey. Well, I can confirm that this is the plane that supposedly had the technical problem.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, with the 2 engine covers up on the opposite side to where I am. This is 0018.
Fantastic.
So
That was diverted on Friday.
okay. Yeah, there was one that got diverted to RAF Mildenhall, I believe, for a refueling issue.
Those wings are fantastic, though. Borderline sexy. So the aircraft Andy is talking about at the moment, if you look on my side of the screen, it's the one located behind the aircraft, which is closest to me. So I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to pan through it, right? Oh, hi, Andy.
Hiya.
Okay, I can see I'm just going to get the other aircraft, which are obviously here. So you've got one in and the one in the foreground there. Then there's the where's Andy? Andy, where are you?
And I'm trying to get around the other
You're
side
okay.
to see if I can spot this U2. Because I'm adamant I've seen it from the road.
So as you can see, Andy's located behind one of the B52s. He's trying to get a different view in there and also try and find a U2 spy plane, which we believe might be inside a hangar, but we're hoping it's not, and he's going to come across it in a minute. What's really nice is although there's not really anything going on at the moment, it's nice because there is nothing going on at the moment. We get an opportunity to, take these aircraft in, appreciate them, get a good look at them, and nothing's kind of spoiling that view. What's the tail code of that?
That's 0018. That's the one that's supposed to be going back out.
That's the one that went.
The one that went 10.
Yep.
This one just in front of me here is MT005, I believe.
Is that 005?
005.
Okay, can you see any more tails?
We've got 009, which is parked in front of 0018. So those.
Oh, can you see the AF code?
I believe this one is AF 61 0018.
61.
That's the closest. I'm just trying to head down to this one down here, which should be exceptionally close.
And the one you just read out, is that the aircraft behind the one I'm facing?
Yes.
Or is that
That is
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the one you're walking to now, that's the one I'm facing, is that right?
Oh, we've got a bit of
Or is it
a
a different one? You ask if they got any hand warmers. 1961, that last one was delivered.
wow.
These bits of equipment have managed to stay in service for so long. Obviously, they're really well maintained.
Got another one, AF 0005. Oh no, hang on. AF 60 005, which is this one.
Fantastic.
To get focused.
We just wanted to seize the opportunity to have a look at these aircraft before they disappear again, because they generally only stay over here for a few weeks. But more importantly, when there's nothing happening here, it gives you a good opportunity to take everything in. But it's nice being coming out here today. I mean, how can you not want to come and see these? And these won't be around now for a little while. They will disappear, and they will probably come back for another 3-week period again. So we're going to make the most of this. Right, guys. So we're signing off now. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for spending your time with us this morning. Me and Andy are going to try and find our way back to the car. I'll help Andy turn his phone off. Thanks for tuning in. You all take care, and we will see you next weekend. Hopefully you can tune in and watch us up at Birmingham. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.